My name is Michael Landau. I run a company called CTI Africa, and our data division is called Empower Data. And we've been doing development work in Africa for over a decade, and have been at the forefront of the technological innovations and, for example, mobile banking, etc., in Uganda and other parts of Africa. And we have developed a program which we call the it's a smart home, smart village ecosystem, which is creating a whole integrated, holistic solution for the problems of the developing world, all built around data. So we work very closely with the government, with the community to collect a lot of data, and with the data, we don't have time to go through the whole thing, but with the data we're able to create health records. With health records we're able to now go and give health examinations. With health examinations we're able to create universal healthcare, and we've got ideas of how we're going to be able to work on emergency health situations also, all built around the data and all built on the blockchain. And the blockchain, the purpose of the blockchain is to enable the people to actually have real data, governments to have real data, people themselves. We're big believers in self-sovereignty, so it's important for us that people own their own data, they'll have access to their own medical records, and we're providing them with smartphones so they'll be able to actually get access to their records and be able to travel and move around, and if they're refugees, God forbid, they'll be able to have their whole medical histories travel around with them. So that's a little bit of a slightly different approach to the blockchain applications than most people are looking at using the blockchain for, but we're big believers in the blockchain's ability to actually deploy massive impact in the development world.
So one question that comes to my mind real quick is, one, I'll make a two-part question, hand you back the microphone. So one, is it a for-profit model, non-profit model? And two is, it appears that it actually decentralizes the control into the individual. Can you comment on those two things?
So, as far as the control, it does give people the control of their own information, and if they decide that they want to move into, where they are, which is in the middle of nowhere, or without access to people having access to themselves, they'll have the ability to do that. We don't believe that that's what's going to happen. We're doing this very much as a for-profit, because we believe that if things are not sustainable financially, then it just becomes another nice NGO idea, and when the money runs out, we can move on to the next nice NGO idea. So this is all built around, it's a social enterprise, so very important to us that we are able to impact, and we designed our program in a way that we impact all 17 of the UN Sustainable Development Goals, but in a way that is financially not only strong for us, but also strong for the people. So we intend to ensure that when we use people's data, and we make money off people's data, people will be able to share some of the revenue of the data, and again, depending what the program is. So if it's, for example, a company like Novartis that wants to be able to test 5,000 pregnant women who've got AIDS, and they want to be able to track them and how they go through, so then, the people themselves will make 80% and we make 20%. If it's information that doesn't really relate directly to the people themselves, and it's just using the data, then we flip it on its head. So it's very much a for-profit model for ourselves, incentivization for the people that we're working with. We call them our community members. But if there's no money, it's not going to